I'm just going to read through the first half of it, because the last couple of weeks, and then we'll go on to this week. God has so much for us to experience in this life. He's provided a way in every situation that we find ourselves in. And so many times we get harmed by circumstances. If not handled correctly, we can bleed to death, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. If the truth be known, every Sunday, the pews are filled with blood from people that are bleeding to death.
Amen.
And that's what my job is as a pastor. That's what your job is as a church member. It is, if you sense it, you're to reach out to that person. You ain't got to say, hey, can I put a tourniquet on you? Can I put a pressure bandage on you? You just walk up to them. There's something, maybe it's something as simple as I was walking through the nursing home to see Burton the other day, and I was walking fast, and I come through, and there was 3 ladies in the hall. And when I walked through 2 of those ladies, that they weren't there, they said, "Excuse me." So I stopped, and I turned around.
So you're cute.
And no. I said, "I'm sorry, did I bump into you? I'm so sorry. Excuse me." She says, "No, I was saying excuse me." Her. I said, "Well, what did you do?" She said, "I just hit you." I said, "I was going by so fast I didn't even feel it." And then she just had a bumfounded look, and I noticed that she had gray hair in the temples and gray hair down the back. Right, these little spots of gray. And I looked at her and I said, "You know what?" And she was looking kind of rough. I said, "You know what?" When I say rough, I don't mean looking rough. I'm talking about emotionally. And I looked at her, and the Lord said, "You better bless her." So I looked at her and I said, she said, "You'll go, glory to God, let me lay my hands on your sister and pray for you right now." And throw her down and go, "Glory!" And then leave. No, that wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, Liam. That won't Liam up. Amen. Okay. But instead, I just looked at her and I said, "Sister, you know something? Your hair is awesome." She said, "Excuse me?" I said, "That gray you got going on here and that gray you're letting it get natural, that color in there." I said, "And you know what?" I said, "That looks so stylish and profile on you. Your hair is fried, dyed, and laid to the side." And she said, "Woo!" And she said, "Thank you so much, brother. Thank you." And I said, "Let God keep blessing you." She said, "Oh, He already has. Praise God." I walked away and she's shouting. I'm talking about her hair. But again, say there was a little bleeding going on and I could sense it. And that little thing right there stopped that bleeding for at least a little while. Okay? So, sometimes all you got to do is tell somebody when they come up, "That was an awesome thing you did last week." Don't make up anything. If you're going to make it up, then they're going to know that you're not being genuine. But something, when I come up to you within the first 10 seconds, unless I just look and say, "You're looking good," or something like that, cutting up with you. But if I say that you're really having a problem, I sense it, within the first 10 seconds, I've already noticed something you've done different, or something you've changed, or something, or I remember something that you did, and I will immediately, within that 10 seconds, "I thank you so much for what you did for me last week." Or, "I thank you so much for this." Or do you know, I've been thinking about this, nobody does such and such like you do. What you're doing is, you're helping stop the bleeding.
Holy styptic pencil.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And so again, it doesn't have to be some outrageous, you got to have a medical degree or a theological degree or a psychological degree, which all those help. All right. But that's what it's there for, okay? So now,